everybody, it's Singing Summer 173 here, and today we are going to be doing our very first part of the Vampire Let's Play with Henrietta Asher. So Henrietta Asher is a young girl who is obsessed with vampires, and she always has been, so she has decided to move out to this little cabin in the middle of the woods to have some peace and quiet and be able to research her vampires, and hopefully she wants to become a vampire, so hopefully she will be able to do that. So I have never played with the vampires before, really. I've had the pack, but I've never really experienced it or looked into it or did any of the aspirations. So here we are having a wee look at her aspirations. So she wants to become a vampire, duh. Use a computer to search for information on vampires and read Encyclopedia Vampirica Volume 1. So first of all then what we'll need to do is go ahead and buy her a computer. I think we're going to do is get her a job as well because she hasn't got any money. Well, she's got 2,000, but she won't have very much money for very much longer, especially if we're going to have to go and buy her a computer. So let's go ahead and find a job, and we'll make sure we get one that's for the night shift. And let's see where we can add a wee computer in here, maybe in the back here. Okay, let's go ahead and add our computer in. Had a little PC. So let's see, we don't have a lot of money, so we'll keep it nice and cheap. We'll just add in little brown guy. Maybe we'll have to put on move objects because I've got crap everywhere in this house. So yeah, you can check out the speed build that I did for this little house. As I say, it's a really tiny little house, so the speed build does not take long. I'll give you a wee tour of the house as well so you can see everything, but as I said, there's not much to see. It's absolutely tiny. Basically, she moved here, and whatever the previous owners had left behind, she kind of salvaged it and dusted off what she could and made herself a little home with it. So this is where she lives, and we'll just do the wee cheap one. She's not got a lot of friends because at school she was always made fun of for being obsessed with vampires, basically. And I'm going to go ahead and say the lot traits. She got made fun of for being obsessed with vampires, so she decided to set off on her own and do it all by herself, basically. So let's go ahead and set the lot traits to what is this one? The lot registers as a vampire lair. The League will send various gifts from time to time through the mail, no less. Even the immortals use the public mail service, only available on home residencies. Let's go ahead and do this one on a dark key line. The dark energy here has an impact on all nocturnal activities you can expect. Babies conceived here to require extra care while teething. Well, we don't need that yet, I don't think. What's this one? Vampire Nexus. A dark void envelopes this lot in the upside down. Vampires are more likely to visit. Yes, we definitely want that one. And let's go ahead and do this one anyway, because she will be having babies eventually, I assume. So she'll need to find herself a nice, handsome vampire to fall in love with. Okay, so select a select a career for Henrietta. So we want one of the night shift ones. So I guess criminal would be best. And her traits are, she is actually evil, so this could be helpful. Not everything wants to play by the rules. You can make tons of simoleons and have fun too, as an outlaw. Career branches, boss, and oracle. Okay, let's go for that. So she starts work in 2 days. So let's go ahead and use the computer to research information on vampires. And let's go ahead and put these walls up. Where did my mouse go? So go ahead and if it would let me click on it, vampire secrets, search for information on vampires. Let's go ahead and get in there. So let's see what she can have a wee look at and see what she finds out. Because as I said, I have never done the vampires before. So she's discovered the secret. So now Sims who have done the research can use the computer to purchase this tomb. Okay. Okay, let's have a wee look at that then. So can we do that yet? Maybe not. Do we need to get to a certain level? What is this? Read obituaries? Let's go and have a wee look at that anyway. Vampire secrets. Oh yeah, she's unlocked the vampire tomb. So Henrietta discovered the Von Flavius Vampire Emporium while searching for vampires. She can now purchase Encyclopedia Vampirica Volume 1 on the computer and their vampire secrets. So let's go ahead and purchase that. Volume 1. So let's get that. It's been found in our inventory. So let's go ahead and read that then. So a little bit about Henrietta, as she is evil, she's romantic, a bookworm and a quick learner because she loves to study and research. So let's go ahead and give this a quick read. And maybe we'll go out and visit some of the vampires in the game. So Henrietta read that talented vampires can turn other vampires can turn other sims into vampires. A mortal sim can even ask a vampire to turn them, provided they know the vampire well enough. Oh, and we have the welcome wagon has started. Okay, and Henrietta discovered that there is an alternative method for vampires to... Oh, I've just closed that. Coffins keep out the sunlight when closed, so Henrietta can do... Sorry, my dog is actually trying to attack me right now. Not attack me, but with love. Get down, Lilo, not just now. Henrietta... no, okay. So, we'll need to look into that when she becomes a vampire. Let's go on ahead and invite our neighbours in. Lilo, down. See, whenever I record, my dog always gets right up in my grill because she's like, who are you talking to? Why are you not talking to me? Be my friend. Okay, so who have we got? We've got Clara Bjergsen. Cool. We're going to call her just Clara because I am illiterate and cannot pronounce words. Okay, so she has achieved the major... Well, we don't want to do that right now. Let's go ahead and friendly introduction to all these lovely neighbours. Thanks for coming to my house. I know it's horrible. Greet the new neighbour. Oh, we can't even talk to him. How sad. So this little house is so tiny. So while she's having a wee chat with her neighbours, I'll show you around. So this is the kitchen area. Not much in it. She's got a wee fridge here and some spider webs. Because she's not been able to get around to cleaning that up yet, and she might not even, because she quite likes spooky things, so she might enjoy having the spiders round. A little TV, and all over the walls we've got like scratches and markings. Get off that, nobody wants to troll the forums right now. Thanks for coming, and let's see. So she's did all that, so the next thing she has to do is really become a vampire. So maybe we should go out ahead and do that. I feel like she should maybe learn more, but we're going to go ahead and find some vampires, I think. But here we have her bedroom, same thing. It's really, really run down. She's got the beds in here, some crates for furniture, lots of wood and webs everywhere. But yeah, and her little bathroom's really rubbish as well. Just a wee outdoory kind of shower here. So it's absolutely tiny in here, a lot of candlelight, and it is very dim during at night time because she doesn't have a lot of lights. So let's go ahead and travel. This will be my first time actually traveling to the... We can't travel right now because the stupid welcome wagon's on. Okay, goodbye everyone. We should probably get going. Yes, you should, because I'm busy. So let's go by ourselves because it's a very private thing, you know. She feels passionate about vampires and she doesn't know these people well enough to share that passion with them. They probably all think she's weird enough as it is because she has her little dingy house and they're thinking, who would live in a place like this? Okay, Victoria and Vlad. Okay, so let's go ahead and go and visit here. Maybe she can become best friends with these lovely people or vampires. So I'm really excited to kind of see all the things. I mean, usually when I play it, I'm like, delete all the vampires because I'm like scared and I don't want them to suck my blood. But today we do. We want to get to know these people. So let's go ahead and knock on the door and have a wee nosy around their house, see what they've got going on in there. Anything exciting? My dog is totally losing her crap right now. Come on in. I certainly shall. Certainly. Ooh, so let's see. Oh, nice. A big pie pour again. So let's go ahead and say hello to Lilith. Friendly introduction, because we want to be friends. Oh, she's so fast. Oh my god. So hello. So let's be friends with Lilith then. No, don't be mean to her. Oh god, no. Ask about Day. Ask about career. Like, what do you do? Get to know her. So she can ask about the vampire history because she really is interested. And she can enthuse about vampires, definitely, because she loves vampires. Oh, I'm not a history buff. Maybe check out the library for a book to see if that helps. Alright, okay. Just wanted to learn. Jeez. And praise the vampire lifestyle because she really wants to be a vampire. She's like, I think yous are so cool and I really want to be part of that. Heartfelt compliment as well. So as far as I can understand, we have to be quite friendly with her to be able to ask her to turn her. So let's keep doing that then. Brighten her day. Tell an engaging story. She's like, oh, I was bullied at school and I've always wanted to become a vampire. Ask to turn. Okay, ask to turn. Let's go ahead and get a good angle on this and we shall... how do you do this again? I'm probably going to have to look this up because I can't remember. Okie dokie, so we're back in here and we are going to see if she can turn her. Oh, shizer. So go ahead and ask to turn. Is she going to do it? Oh, I think she is. Oh, how exciting! She's becoming a vampire! Let's just try and get some good screenshots here. Okay, so that looks like that's done. So let's see if we got any notifications about that then. Because I've got all my stupid screenshots here. Delete, 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 delete. No. Okay, so let's have a look at this then. Okay, nothing we can do here. Okay, well, we shall thank her for her help today and we'll see how we get on with this, see if we actually became a vampire. I don't know, like, you need to let me know down below. Is that all she has to do? Is there anything else? Because it doesn't look like, I don't know, what else? Nothing looks like it's changed. What does this have here? Strangely hungry. Okay, let's see if anything's... Okay, so nothing's changed yet. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and head home then and get sorted. And maybe she'll become a vampire during the night, maybe. So let's go ahead and do that because I'm so excited to see how it works. and everything about it, because I've only really kind of seen little bits from other people's Let's Plays and things. I've never actually played it myself or experienced it myself, so I'm super duper excited for that. So I'm glad she's made this new friend. I don't know if we are friends yet, but we will call her a friend, who has lovingly turned her into a vampire. That was very nice of her, wasn't it? Okay, so let's go in and have some food. And she will be an evil vampire, so she will be drinking blood or plasma. Have dinner, garden salad. But right now, what is she going to have? A peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh, these people are still here. Oh. Ah! Just let me eat. Now eat that sandwich. Sandwich. I say sandwich quite weird. Sandwich. Okay, dokies. So let's go ahead and get her. That is not the toilet. Anyway, that is a sink. You cannot pee in a sink, young lady. Looks like somebody's been eating food out of my... Oh no. Oh, where's the gourmet fruitcake? I could have been eating some of that stodgy piece of crap. It looks like he took it home with him. How rude. You don't come to someone's house with a gift and take it home. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing, but I don't think you should do that. So let's get to know her a little bit. And maybe she could be our first victim. That was so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, such a weirdo. Okay, so let's just speed through this a bit and get her to go ahead and use the toilet. So when did she become a vampire? So what does she want to do? She wants to light a bonfire and make an enemy. Oh, okay. So maybe change of plan. Ah, new child of the night. Oh, as an elder vampire, it is my honor to welcome you to the family. Your new thirst for plasma takes some time getting used to. Remember, where did it go? Ah, take some time getting used to. Remember, thirst can be uncomfortable, but it won't kill you. Here are some plasma packs to help you feed up for the first few days. Just stay out of the sun and you'll be fine. Oh, thanks, Vlad. Oh, could have read all that there. So, thirst can't kill me. Phew, can you not call me anymore? How rude. Okay, that's good to know. So let's go ahead then, and I guess we'll go ahead and make her our first enemy. Okay, so let's see. Let's just go and insult her first of all. Be like, you're kind of ugly, don't you think? She's not ugly, that's me just being rude to insult her. So we've not actually became a vampire yet. I just really want her to become a vampire. Come on. Right, go out here and I said insult her. Why can't you do as you're told? Mean mock outfit. So we need to do mischievous actions as well. So let's do some mischief as well. Sometimes that works. Sometimes they end up being friendly with it if they've got a good sense of humour. But if we make her not like us first of all, we'll argue about politics. That seems like a good idea. When you argue about politics, it never goes well, especially in this country, in Scotland, because everybody has different opinions on how they want this country to be run. Okay, greetings, child. My ancient plasma senses. You have recently become turned. It will take a few days to fully change into a vampire, but fear not, the night awaits. Got it? Becoming a vampire takes a few days. Okay. While reading about vampires, Henrietta learned the secrets of converting fish and frogs into tasty plasma packs. She can now make plasma packs from fish and frogs. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so let's go ahead and give her some reasons to be angry. We'll keep on doing mischievous acts as well. And we will work on that. But from this point on, I think this will be the end of our first part, and hopefully in the next part she will actually make her transformation into a vampire, which will be super exciting. Which I'm really, really looking forward to. So yeah, you can check out the speed build for this little abandoned cabin, and you can also download it on the gallery. My origin ID is Singing Simmer 173. And you can check out the the cast video for Henrietta Asher as well. So I'll link those both down below. And you can check me out on Twitter as well at Singing Simmer. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next part. So please remember to comment, like and subscribe and let me know what you thought about this part and how you'd like the series to go. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and hope you have a nice day. Thanks very much. Bye.